Hello everyone, how are you all? I think you all are fine. It is my first educational video. Here I want my friends, brothers and everyone to be clear about determining the group and periods of any element in the periodic table if their atomic number is known mathematically. With calculation we can determine. With after the approval from our Sundar Basyal sir, a great chemistry teacher in Kanti Secondary School, Butwal, I am preparing this video for you. I request you please to watch the video till the end and get some ideas, facts, formulas, and you can easily determine the periods and group in which group or period the given element lies mathematically. Okay, now we are starting the video. The topic is to determine the group and period of any element if its atomic number is given. Before talking about their formulas, I want to make you clear that it is not applicable for atomic number element up to atomic number from 1 to 18, 58 to 71, that is of lanthanides, and except for actinides. Okay, 89 to 103. Applicable for all noble elements. Okay, noble gas element, zero group element, and I request you to memorize only this row. In first row, this is of first A. Second row, second group is of second A group, and third row, third column is of third B group. Fourth column is of fourth B, fifth is fifth B, sixth is sixth B, seventh is seventh B, and 8, 9, 10 combinedly are of 8th B. This is of 7B, and this is 3 all groups are of 8B group. And 11th one is first of B, 12th one is second of B, 13th one is third of A, and then so on up to 0 group. 18th one is 0 group. Okay, for elements between 18 to 57, okay, here from 1 to 18 is not applicable. From 18 to 57, at first we need to divide the element by 18, the sum of the whole number, and 3 gives the period, and on subtracting the whole number from decimal and then on multiplying by 18 we can know the group also. Okay, for this we are going to take an example. Let's take atomic example for atomic number 30. Okay, zinc. Okay, for zinc, at first we have to step first. At first we have to divide the number by 18, and we get 30 divided by 18, we get 1.667. So on adding this number, this whole number 1 by 3, we get its period. Period will be 1 plus 3. Extra we have to add 3. We get 4th period. And step second, to determine group, we just subtract this whole number from this number, that is 1.667 minus 1, this whole number. Okay, then we get minus 1 cross into 18. We have to multiply into 18, then we get 12th number. And in 12th row, 12th column, in 12th column there is first second of B. It is group of second of B. You have to remember this row and row. Okay, in 12th column it is group of second B. Hence we determine that group is second of B. Now we can approve here. We had taken the example of atomic number 30. Okay, and we determined that the period is 4th period and the group is second of B. Here first period, second period, third period, and 4th period, third and second of B. Here you can see that it is of second of B element. Similarly, for element we are taking example of, okay, for atomic number, another example for atomic number. Number, let's take between 18 to, we are taking examples between 18 to 57. So let's take atomic number 56. Okay, at first we are step first 56 divided by 18. Just 56 divided by 18, we get 3.11. And on adding this whole number by 3, period will be 3 plus 3, which will be 6th period. And for group, step second in step second, for group, we just subtract this whole number from this number. 3.11 minus its whole number 3, we will get 0.11, and then multiplying by 18, we get group minus 3, okay, into 18, we get 2. It is second column. In second column for group second A group. We can easily remember this. Here in second column there is second A group. Now we can match here. We have taken the example for 56 atomic number. We got that the period is 6th period and the group is second A group. Here first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth period for 56, 6th period and second A group. Now for next, for element between 72 to 89, at first subtract the element by 14 and then repeat the same process as done for 18 to 57 element. For this we can take example for, let's take for 73 atomic number 73, which lies between 71 to 89 or 88. Okay, at first we have to differentiate 73 minus 14, subtract by 14 and then divide by 73 minus 14, 73 minus 14, we get 59, and then dividing by, now repeating the same process as done before, we divide by 80, we get 18, we get 3.278. okay, and for period we have to just add this whole number by 3. So 3 is whole number plus 3, we get 6th period. Okay, and for group we have to just subtract 3.278 minus its whole number 3, we get 0.278, and then into 18 minus 3 into 18, we get 5. It is element of 5th column. In 5th column, what is there? I think first A, second A, third B, okay, fourth B and 5th B. In 5th column, first, second, third, fourth, fifth column, it is of 5B group element. Now we can match here also. I have taken the example for 73 atomic number. We get the period to be 6th and the group to be 5B. Here 5B group, tantalum, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth period. Sorry, before it was not vivid. Now you can see that in D number, for element between 72 to 89, at first we have to subtract the number by 14 and then repeat the same process as done for, we have taken the example and it is proved. Okay, for next, similarly for element between 104 to last element, that is 118, subtract the element the atomic number by 28 at first and then repeat the same process. Here we are subtracting because 14 plus 14, lengthenite plus actinides are not taken here, and that's why 14 plus 14 elements are not taken. Hence we have to subtract the whole the atomic number by 28, and before there we had to subtract by 14. Simply for here we are subtracting and repeating the same process. Okay, we are taking example for atomic number atomic number to be 109. Okay, here I am taking example for atomic number 109. At first, the step first, we have to subtract the number by 28. We get 109 minus 28, we get its value to be 81, and then repeating the same process as done before. Divide with 18 and then we get 4.5, and on adding this number by 3 we get period. Period will be 4 plus 3 is equals to 7th period. Okay, and for group we are subtracting this 4.5 minus its whole number 4, and then multiplying by 18 we get 9. Simply we can see 9 minus 4 into 18 we get 9. Okay, it is element of 9th column. In 9th column, in 8th column, in 3 columns 8, 9, 10, there is group of 8b. So 8, 9, 10, so it is group element of group 8b. But second element, okay, first is 8th number of 8th column, and second is 9th column and 10th column. These 3 column make the same group 8b. Okay, you are clear. Now we can match here. We had 10 example for which one is 109. Yep, I got that the period is first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh period, and here you can say it is of 8th column, which is 8th of B group. Now the video is going to be too long here. I want to rush here. At last there is exception at the quotient. If the quotient is not fraction, here we are dividing by 18. Okay, if the quotient is not fraction, that is if it is only whole number, we add 2 to find its period, and the group will be 0 group element. Okay, for 0 group element, it is for 0 group element. We are taking examples. At first we take the example for 18, atomic number 18, which lies between 18 to 57. So for this we are not going to separate by anyone, and this at first step we are dividing the number by 18, we get 1, which is whole number, not the fraction, and hence we just add only 2. Before this we were adding 3 to find its period, but if the number is whole number only, not the fraction, we are going to add only 2 for period. We get 1 plus 2 is equals to third period. Okay, for group, if it is whole number, you can say that it is of groups 0 group element, 18th group, or mathematically we can also see that we were subtracting this number by its whole number. So here 1 is its number and its whole number is 1 also, and multiplying 18 we get 0, which is 0 group element. Simply for 54, let's take for example for 54. At first, which lies we are not going to subtract anyone. Let's take example for, it is also applicable. We are taking example for 86, atomic number 86, which lies between 71 to 89. So at first we are subtracting this number by 14. 86 minus 14, stay in a step first. 86 minus 14, 86 minus 14, we get 72, and then we are dividing it by, it is repeating the same process, divide by 18, we get 4, and then adding, it is whole number, so only we add for period, we add only 2, 4 plus 2, which will be 6th period, and for group it will be 0 group. It is whole number, so group will be 0 group. Simply for next example for atomic number 118, last element 100, it is not clearly seen here. Atomic number 118, okay, which lies after 103. Okay, That's why we are going to subtract first by 28. 118 minus 28, we get 118 minus 28, we get 90. 90 and dividing by 18, we get 5. So on adding for period will be, it is whole number, so we'll add only 5 plus only 2 we will add, then we get 7th period, and group will be 0 group. That's solved. Here you can apply for any elements as I have written. If I give all example for all elements, the video will be too long, so I apologize, sorry. Hope you like it. Please subscribe my channel if you want some more videos related to these mathematically we can solve. Thank you for watching. If there is any confusion, please leave it in comment. I will solve it clearly, and if there is some mistakes in language also, make me sorry. I will improve it. Thank you everyone. Thank you.